Haile Selassie wanted young people who could do more than just read or write, who would become diplomats, scientists, engineers, but he had to start with the basics.
I think I must have been 7 or 8 years old, and we lined up to meet him, and that's the first time I saw him. And he gave us 50 cents each, and I valued that money. That's the money I used to buy the first pencil and the first writing pad.
The young emperor's passion for education would eventually bear fruit, but in the early years it was opposed by the nobility that Rastafari had come from.
Haile Selassie used to give gifts on Christmas Day to the students going to school. In those days, the feudal system in the where they call them now reactionaries, but the truly conservative people didn't want their children to be going to school and get contaminated by Western culture. But Haile Selassie was desperate to have educated people for his administration, for his services. And even the children, it is the servants' children that they sent to school. And his first ministers were composed of mostly commoners, not from the nobility.
His visits with students showed the early priority he was putting on modernizing education in Ethiopia.
He used to visit many schools throughout the whole Ethiopia. He was encouraging students to learn. He was even giving us incentives by giving a small amount of money. He used to give us sweater and so on and so forth. So he was encouraging us to learn.
I grew up in in his family's schools. I started with his grandson's school, and then his son, Mukonnan, and then went to his another grandson in person. I had the opportunity once or twice to meet him.